ready to discover the warrior in you. Yes, you are. We all have sticks on our blanket. These are our warrior sticks. Today's class is discovering the warrior within. And as we discover the warrior within, we're going to sit in hero's pose, place the sticks on top of our legs. And we place the sticks on top of our legs. Breathe in, lift the chest up towards the sky. Lift the chin up towards the sky. Breathe out, relax. Now, hero's pose is kind of difficult for some of us, so if you have to windshield wiper, go ahead and do that. If you have to tuck your toes under, go ahead and do that. Whichever is best for you. Breathe in. Bring the chin up and the chest up and the shoulders back. And breathe out, relax. This warrior music is designed to bring the power inside of us and lift us up. Keep going with the chin up and the chin down, and then follow the breath. Inhale up and down. And when you discover the warrior within, you're discovering your strength. You're breathing in, capturing that strength. You're breathing out, absorbing it into your body. 4 more times. Go as slow or fast as you want. Feel the power inside of your body. Feel the energy inside of your body. Two more times, nice and slow. Feel that stretch in the neck. Discover the space between breaths. And then drop the chin into the chest. Come up on the knees. So we're standing on the knees. We have our stick in our hand in front of us. We're dropping our chin into our chest. And now close your eyes to feed in the energy to the stick and what it needs, it represents to you. It represents strength in this yoga class. It represents resilience. It represents power. Namaste. Slowly come down into tabletop, pop up and into forward bend. When you're in your forward bend, looking at your feet, making sure they're hip width apart, open your arms up wide so you're feeling the end of the stick towards the end of the balls. YouTube, Facebook, we have our yoga sticks, which you can purchase down below. You can grab a broomstick and put 2 socks, 2 tennis balls in a sock for our yoga class today. When you're down here, breathe in and breathe out. Now, if you get dizzy-headed, then always come down to the yoga mat, honor your body. Straight out the legs as much as possible to feel that nice stretch in the legs. If you're too dizzy and you need to open your eyes, open your eyes. This is your yoga class. This is not about me. It's just I'm guiding you to stretch your body, and you're going to feel freaking fantastic today. Now we're slowly going to come up on the next inhale, vertebra by vertebra, bringing our stick with us. And as we breathe in, we're going to press our hips forward so we're engaging our thighs. We're going to bring our stick above the head. Slowly reach the stick above the head facing the east. And as we face east, breathe in. Bring the chest up so we're coming back with the stick and we're feeling the arms and the shoulder blades come together. Breathe out. We're bringing the stick all the way down to the waist. And it's a nice slow motion. Inhale up. Nice slight back bend. Press the hips forward. Engage the glutes. Exhale. Slowly bring the stick down. 2 more times. Up. Reach up with your power. Reach up with your strength. And then when you're ready, slowly come down. So we're building strength by lifting the sticks. It's light enough so we don't feel that too heaviness. And when you inhale this last time, we're engaging the lower half of our body. So we're squeezing the legs and squeezing the glutes and pressing the hips forward. The arms come back, and we're feeling that stretch. Inhale, hold. And exhale, bring the arms down. Give that nice reprieve breath. Rest. Taking the stick, we're going to bend forward. And now we're going to twist to the left. And as we twist to the left, we're going to come up and go around the clock. Slight back bend. Bend over to the right. And bend forward. So you have that nice circle motion. Going counterclockwise. And as you go counterclockwise, we're sweeping away unserving emotions, unserving energy. And now that you have the motion of it, go as slow as you need to. Feel that energy lift you up as you strengthen your body and press it forward as you come back. Come down, relax, release. And then one more time over to the left, going counterclockwise, over, back, forward, and then down. And we're going to rest down here. We're going to take a breath break, breathing in. And as we breathe in, essentially we're inhaling through the nose, holding it, and exhaling through the nose, releasing it. But we're not releasing the breath, releasing the strength within, absorbing it. Now we're going to twist opposite direction that we were. We're going clockwise. Inhale. Over to the right. Come up, press your hips forward, back, and down. Feel that strength in your body as you swoop around. Two more times, feeling that release in the body, feeling that let go sensation. Feeling that stretch, reaching, opening. And when we swoop over to the right this time, we're going to end standing up. Breathing in, coming over to the right. Arms above our head in our warrior stance. We're going to place the left foot forward and the right foot back. Coming into a warrior two stance, bending the left knee out towards the left pinky toe. We're going to point our stick towards the left, like we're pointing a sword towards the left. We're bringing both arms down. We're reaching and we're twisting. Now we're bringing that right arm back where it was in warrior two pose. And then we're going to bring it back and forward. So we're rounding it, we're stretching, lifting that rib cage, creating space, going at our own pace. And we're using the strength of our left arm to hold that stick up. We feel the power lift up inside of us. We feel the strength lift up inside of us. One more time. Warrior right arm comes back. Hold the pose. Breathe in. Twisting to warrior one pose. Bring the right hip forward. Come up with both arms. Wide, grab the stick in the wide position. Keep that left knee bent. Engage both thighs, feeling your glutes. Breathe in. Feel the power as you're lifting your chest up when you breathe in. Absorb that power as you're exhaling it into your body. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten out the left knee and slowly bend forward, forehead to knee. Bring the stick down with you. The two balls in the center of the stick are going to rest on your ankle. If that does not feel right, rest it on the foot. If that does not feel right, rest it forward so it's just above your toes. Bend the knee if you need to. The straight of the knee helps you feel a deeper opening in that left side. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that stretch as you slowly inhale. And as you slowly exhale, you're feeling that release of the tight muscles in your legs, release of the tight muscles in your back. And so all that stress that's built up in your body is releasing, and you're replacing it with strength. And when you inhale here, exhale, round your body towards the center so you're in a wide leg forward bend and you're bringing your stick with you. The head is falling, so it's like the crown of the head is almost coming down towards the two balls in the center of your stick. Breathing in. Breathing out. And when you take your slow inhales and exhales, feel how the lower back stretches when you're filling up the belly on the inhale and relaxes. So relax everything. Relax the arms, relax the legs on the exhale. And in that relaxation, you're accepting that power within you. You're discovering how strong you are. Breathe in. We're slowly going to bend the right knee and make our way over with the stick to forehead to knee on the right side. When you straighten that right knee, you feel that extra stretch. When you bend that right knee, you feel that lessened stretch. So you decide how far you want to go, how far you want to stretch. How this beautiful opening this morning you want to discover. Inhale. And exhale. And when you breathe in, fill up that belly all the way. You're lifting your chest slightly. And when you breathe out, you're feeling the limbs and the legs and the head fall. Anytime we come out of balance, we look at a balancing point on the yoga blanket. Now we're going to come up like we did on the other side. Breathing in, come up to warrior one, the stick above the head. Bend the right knee out towards the right pinky toe. So you're feeling the strength in your body on the opposite side. Crossing over and making sure both sides of the nadis inside of your body, the power, the opening window inside of your body is fresh and new. Stare at the ocean. Watch the sun rise up. Feel the strength in that. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to bring the right arm forward. We're going to point the stick, bending the right knee, and bring the left arm back behind us in warrior two pose, holding your stick. Round the left arm forward above your head. Grab the stick in the right arm, and then back again. And keep doing that back and forward. And when you do it back and forward, again, you feel that nice lift in the arm. And this is a gesture of strength. This is a gesture of power. You're doing your warrior dance. Open the arm, right left arm up behind, hold the warrior two stance, press your hips forward, engage your thighs, breathe in, feel that strength lift in your chest, breathe out, relax into it. Hold the pose, breathing in and out, feeling the strength build inside of you. Relax the right arm down with the stick to the side. Give the arms a relax. Come to 5-pointed star in the center and roll the shoulders back. That was a nice arm stretch builder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rolling the shoulders back, we're opening that energy. We're allowing the heart to open up. We're allowing the power inside of our throat chakra, listening chakra to open up. Bending our left knee, bringing the stick to right in about a foot in front of the left feet. As we do that, we're going to grab the right hand. We're going to grab the stick with the left hand, and we're going to bend forward over that left knee, using the stick to hold us up into a baby warrior 3. And when we feel this strength come in, we're going to flow with this. Flowing is coming up and straightening up the left leg, keeping the head down. Breathing out, coming down, bending it. So you're feeling that strength in the hamstrings. You're feeling the strength in your knees. So flow at your own pace, straightening the leg and bending the knee. And straightening the leg and bending the knee. You're feeling the strength in your legs, which hold your body up. The legs do so many things. They help you to walk. This is appreciation for what the legs do to us. One more time, straighten out the leg. We're going to bend the knee this time and work on coming up into a big balancing pose into full warrior 3, using the stick to help us balance us out. Ready? Lift up that back leg, straighten out the left leg as much as you can. And when you hold that pose and you use the stick for balance, look down at the blanket to find that balancing point to stare at. That'll help you lift up that leg. And if you have to lift up that leg just a little bit, then that's what you do in your body. Breathe in, lift up that leg a little bit more. Breathe out. Let it come back down. 5-pointed star. Ooh, good job. Shake it out. Here we go. Bringing the stick over to the right side. Pointing the toes towards the stick. Squaring the left foot. Preparing for our warrior 3 on the right side. So the stick is about a foot in front of our right foot. We're taking both hands and we're stacking it underneath the ball of the stick on the right side. We're bending the right knee. We're feeling that strength build in our right side when our knee is bent. Then we're slowly going to straighten up that knee and flow, bending the knee and straightening the knee and flowing with our arms. And in this warrior stance, warrior dance, feeling the strength building in our body transfers the strength building in our mind. It's easy for us to believe that we're not good enough. We make the choice to know that we are. Feel that strength building in your body, transferring it to your mind. No one's going to knock you down, including yourself. Straightening out the leg, we bring the stick forward a little bit because we're going to bend that knee and we're going to prepare to come up with that left leg behind us. Breathe in, come up with the left leg, straighten out that right knee as much as possible. It doesn't have to be full straight. Find that balancing point. Use the stick to balance you up into Warrior 3. And come down with the foot or come up with the foot. You're feeling the balance in your body. You're feeling the strength building. You're feeling your courage uplift from the earth into your body as you breathe in. And you're breathing out, absorbing that courage and that strength within. One more time. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, come down with that left leg. Come over into wide leg stance. Oh, good. Shake out those hips. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Close the eyes because we're going to give our body a break for just a moment. We did a lot of strength building, a lot of center building. Inhale. Exhale. In our warrior stance, feel the strength in your stance right now. Choose to be happy on your own terms, not on someone else's. Inhale. And when you exhale, slowly bend forward. And when you bend forward, we're going to hang out here to feel that nice stretch in the lower back that we just built. Strengthen. We're going to leave our sticks here and come into a wide-legged down dog. Spread the fingers wide onto the yoga mat. Push back as you breathe out. And we're going to rotate or wave the body. Breathe in, come forward a little bit, almost like you're coming into a plank, but not quite plank, and then push back again. And you're going to feel the pressure on your wrists, but we're only going to do this for 3 more times so you can build the strength in your body for 3 more times. You have that power within you. Breathe through any shakiness, knowing that strength in your body transfers to strength in your mind. One more time, we're coming to an almost plank pose. And then we're bending back, pressing back. Hold it here. Breathe out all the air so you're bringing the belly button to the spine, and you're going to hold it as well. Ready? Breathe out. Belly button to spine, squeeze, hold. Exhale, release, drop to the knees. Ooh, we like dropping to the knees part, don't we? Yes. We have a nice curve with our body, taking the left shoulder and the left hip together. As we take the left shoulder and the left hip together, the right hip is almost going to drop to the yoga blanket. And you're going to bend from side to side and feel that glorious stretch in the body. Oh my goodness, that feels good. Now we can bring the knees closer together. You can widen the legs a little bit. You find what's right in your yoga pose for you. If the wrists are getting a little cranky, you can come to the elbows. Sometimes when we walk our hands forward when we're in a tabletop, that alleviates pressure on the wrist. Two more times on each side, almost dropping that hip to the yoga mat to feel that nice stretch in the body. Nice, Amy. There you go, Heather. Good. Now we come up with the hips and rotate the hips like we're circling them towards the knees on the left side. Pressing the hips forward, almost coming down with the hips, and then circling towards the left, almost touching the heels, circling towards the right and forward. So on the forward, we're almost coming into a knee plank. On the back, we're almost coming into a child's pose. Feel that energy wind up inside your body. Anytime we do circles, we wind that energy up. Anytime the energy winds up, we build strength. We build courage. And we let go of fear. Now when we come forward this time into almost the knee plank, we're going to press our hips the opposite direction. And we're taking our time here, and you're going at your own pace, because this is your practice. I'm merely your guide. Now if you have the motion of it and your wrists aren't too bad, keep on the wrists and close your eyes. Go around the circle 2 more times to feel the energy flow inside your belly, your hip, your glute, your knee. And when we come forward this time, come to the elbows. So we're alleviating pressure on the wrists. Clasp the hands. So we're lacing the fingers. We're on the elbows. The elbows are as wide as our shoulders. So we have a nice stable stance. Now we're going to come into our half plank pose, stretching our arms out, coming down. In our half plank pose, you can have one knee down, you can have both knees down, you can have both knees up. You decide. Breathe through the shakiness, because that shakiness transfers to strengthen your body. And when you drop your chin into your chest, you straighten out the back of the neck, so the back of the neck is not strained. 4 more breaths. You can do it. Okay, slowly come up. Use the arms to come up to tabletop again. We're going to stay on the knees, doing a revolving child's pose knee strength. Bring those arms forward. Your hips are going to come to the surface like you're doing a push-up. And when you exhale, you're going to come in a child's pose. Now you can stay in child's pose, or you can come forward. Do that push-up, and then come back. Building strength in your arms. You decide if you want to have a break. Building that power inside of you. We're doing this 4 more times. Again, taking a break is okay, because this class is not about the person next to you. It's about you wanting to build strength or needing a rest in your body. We're doing a lot of strength building poses today, because this is finding, discovering the warrior within you. Doing this position and this flow 2 more times. We're going to end in child's pose. Inhale forward. Exhale, child's pose. Forehead to the yoga mat, cross the arms, place the head on top of the forehead. Whichever you're most comfortable in your child's pose. You're feeling that stretch in the lower lumbar. Relax your arms. If those arms forward is too much, then you can bring the arms down to by the side. If bending your knees is too much, you can tuck your toes under and have your derriere in the air. It's okay. Making things all right for your body in your practice. Take your time in your breaths and closing your eyes to capture the moment of inhale and exhale. Did you notice that? When you exhaled, you dropped. You surrendered. There's strength when the warrior surrenders as well. It's striving for the best in your life. You are greatness. Feel great inside. See yourself in the mirror holding that Wonder Woman stance. When you inhale and you come up, we're slowly going to come up. When we come up, we're going to roll over onto the back. We're going to take our sticks with us. Place your stick on the left-hand side. When you roll over onto the back, feel that release in the body. And bring your knees up into your chest. The stick is going to come with you, and you're going to place the two balls in the middle of the stick on top of your knees and press the knees into the chest. Exhale, release. Keep the stick on top of the knees. We're going to inhale and exhale, pressing the knees into the chest 3 more times. Go at your own pace. Breathing in, pressing the knees to the chest. Breathing out, relaxing. Breathing in, pressing the knees to the chest. And relaxing. Now here you can close your eyes and you can feel that nice massage on the lower back part of your body as you press the knees in. And as you release it, you're releasing the energy. Okay, my back is okay. I feel pretty good. 2 more times. Good. Now we're going to take the stick, release it on one hand, and bring the stick underneath our knees. So the stick is going to hold, the knees are going to hold the stick up. Now we're going to bring the knees all the way up to the shoulders. Inhale, using the strength of your arms, and then exhale. Bring the stick all the way up to your shoulders. And then exhale. Doing that for about 6 more times. Again, capturing that strength within while you close your eyes and feel what the body is doing. Remember to breathe in as you bring that stick up, knees up towards the shoulders. And when we do it in a slow manner, we're able to physically sense and be aware of how our body is moving, how the arms are strengthening, how the lower back is releasing. When someone tells you you're not good enough, choose to use that as fuel and know that you are good enough. That you don't have to spend time with somebody that puts you down. Put on that favorite music. Dance around. Feel the energy of love inside of you as you dance and you feel that strength. And that knocks away any unserving emotions that want to come into your body that put you down because someone else said that you weren't worthy. One more time, bring the knees into the chest. This time we're going to hold it here for 3 breaths. Breathe through any shakiness. Build that strength in your arms. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Slowly bring the feet down to the surface. And what we're going to do is leave the stick behind our knees. We're going to take the left ankle and place it on top of the right thigh. As we do that, leg up again. Place the stick underneath the right knee. Use that power to bring the stick and the right leg into the body. You're going to feel a holy cow deep stretch in that left side. You're going to go, Athena, oh my God. Yes, this is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Exhale, release. Good. Breathe in. Bring that stick to you. Deb, feel that stretch. That's good. Yes. Now release. Reach for that stretching power. Breathe in. Bring the knee to you, Lori. Hold. And then relax. Inhale. Actually 2 more times. Bring the stick to you. Exhale, relax. Breathe in. This time we're going to hold the stick. We're going to hold our body. And then exhale, relax. Again, release the left leg. So now the stick is underneath the left knee and the right ankle is crossed over the left knee. Now, I don't know about you, but my stick kind of broke, so if yours did, that's okay. These are aluminum sticks. They're easily replaced. Breathe in, and this side's a little tighter, so I'm not coming in as far as I did on the other side, and that's okay. Breathe out, relax. Inhale. Exhale, release. Ooh, that was a nice one. Feel the strength as you're bringing that stick to you. Ooh, as you're stretching that leg. Ooh, hello. Exhale, relax. Inhale. This is the inhale where we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. Ooh, I'm loving that. Release that. Release the stick all the way down. It's still going to be underneath you because you're going to lift up into bridge pose. And you're going to place the stick on that sweet spot. That sweet spot is right in between the tailbone. And when you come down onto the 2 balls in the middle of the stick, you're going to feel it into your body. Now, sometimes when you lift your knees up, it's going to feel a little bit crazy. So we're going to keep the feet down and we're going to drop the knees to the left side. Come up with the knees and drop the knees to the right side. Now you're going to feel that digging sensation. And if it's too much, move the stick up or down. Find that sweet spot. You want it to dig into that muscle to release the lower back tightness. And my hands are on the stick balls to kind of stabilize the hands where they're at. 3 more times on each side, just bending the knees, windshield wipering them to each side. One more time on each side. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then we slowly bring the stick out and thread it out from underneath us. We're going to take the stick and bring it to the head part, right underneath the base of the skull. When you bring it underneath the base of the skull and you come down onto the stick, you're going to feel that, oh wow, there's a little sensitive sensation there. And you want that coming down on there because you're going to bring your knees into the chest and open up the knees wide. Bring the knees into the chest. Open up the legs wide. The hands are going to be up, holding the ends of the balls and the stick. The arms are in a position of opening. The chest is in a position of opening. So you're opening your heart. Feeling the shakiness come through the legs as they go wide. That's a good sign that you're building strength in the legs. And again, I have my knees up towards my torso. If you need to bring your knees down and open your legs up wide, that's a little bit easier motion. Good job. Nice. There you go, Emily. Nice. Anna, there we go. Your own pace. 4 more times. If you need to take a break, take a break. Now on this last time, we're going to hold our legs wide. Even if you have to bend your knees, hold your legs wide. 1, 2, 3. Bring the knees into the body. And then rock from side to side, giving yourself a nice back massage. Now we're going to stretch our legs out straight. It's going to hover about an inch above the surface, or you can come up higher, you decide. And then bring the knees in. Straighten the legs out, high or low, you decide how far you want that abdominal to stretch and strengthen. At the same time, you can feel the balls dig into the head. Again, if it's too much, adjust. Anytime we loosen up the skin on the skull, we're loosening up all that stress around our brain area. And when we loosen up the stress in our body, we feel freer in the spirit. We feel happier in the soul. Again, discovering the warrior within you. Keep going for about 4 more times. And then we're slowly, collectively going to bring our legs out and hold them, high or low, you decide. Hold them, bring the toes towards the knees, hold, 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 and then bring it in. Ooh, good job, nice. Allow the knees to drop, both of them, to the left side. Now, let go of the legs. There you go. Release them. Let them go wherever they need to go. You're relaxing the lower half of the body. Now relax the upper half of the body. Surrender to breath. And with your eyes closed, you're capturing the moment and the feeling in your body of breathing in and breathing out. Absorbing these words. Repeat in your thoughts. I am the light. The light I am. I am strong. I am resilient. I honor my body with love. Breathe in, bring the knees into the chest, and slowly exhale, dropping the knees to the left side. And with the knees stacked on top of each other, relax the lower half of the body. Bring a smile to the face. Because no matter what happens after yoga class, you're going to remember this time, right now, in this moment, where you're stretching and opening your body, you're surrendering to earth. And by doing that, you strengthen the will inside of you. Did you feel that? That drop? That release? Yeah. Now we're slowly going to bring the knees back up. The feet are going to touch the surface. And the knees are going to open wide so your feet are bottom to bottom. You're feeling that stretchy sensation in the groin. You're going to take a different position with the balls on the head. Bring it up a little bit more, bring it down. This time you're going to place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. So you can feel that energy swirling inside of you, that power inside of you. Our yoga class is not about stretching and breathing. It's about bringing all those elements together to building the strength inside of you. Each and every class is different and designed to build you up, to give you the tools to handle every aspect in your life. Pain, fear, loss, anger. And when those debilitating or unserving emotions come up in your life, and they will again and again, you are going to make the choice to go for a walk on the beach, a walk around the block, a choice to stand where you're at going through that emotion and just breathe in slow and breathe out long. You are a spiritual being in a human existence. You decided to come to this earth to discover all these feelings and emotions inside of you, to express them. Each chapter of your life is taking you to a new stage of strength in your mind, of strength in your life. See yourself standing on top of a hill in a Wonder Woman stance. With your small cape flying behind you and the expression of happiness on your face and determination. Calling on the earth below to the heavens above to come into these bodies with love. We're slowly going to inhale and bring the knees together and roll over onto the right side. We're going to lift up our body into a comfortable seated position. Windshield wiper cross-legged. Feeling great inside. Feeling that energy just flow inside of us. Place the one hand on the heart, the one hand on the solar plex. We're going to breathe in those bandha locks. They're energy locks that help remind us to keep this energy into our body, and we can grab it whenever we need to. It's sort of like a battery. We plug it in to use it when we need it. And this is our battery. Inhale deep, reach the head towards the sky. Hold the breath. Exhale, nice and slow. Feel the shoulders drop. The elbows hug the ribs. Drop the chin into the chest. Now squeeze out all the air and lift up the pelvic muscle. Squeeze in the belly button. And breathe out and hold. Ready? Hold. Relax. And with your eyes closed, you're hearing the ocean. And with your eyes closed, just feel the breath come into your body. And exhale out into your body, absorbing the strength, the will, the power. Repeat these words in your mind's eye. I am strong. I am whole inside. I am loved. Bring your head up, chin high. Feel that strength and love inside with your inhale. Big grin. And on your exhale, accept that love, accept that strength, accept that wholeness inside. Namaste. Woo! Nice, everyone. Hello, hello. I needed that today. Oh, ho, ho. My warrior within. Yoga, living life, loving it.